Today, I stand here to address specifically the tragic event that has shaken D.C., the senseless, fatal shooting of a 21-year-old intern by the name of Eric Tarpinian-Jachym, who was fatally shot in Northwest D.C. far too soon on June 30th of 2025. He was shot and killed at 10:28 at night. He was hit 4 times. The scene involved 2 rifles, 1 9mm, and 79 rounds on the ground. Eric was a rising senior at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. He was in the nation's capital, as many young people are, pursuing his passion for public service. He was interning for Representative Ron Estes, and he was an innocent bystander who was caught in a violent act that was not meant for him. He leaves behind his mother, Tamara, his father, Robert, his sister, Angela, and his brother, Jeremy. And his death is a stark reminder of how fragile life is and how violence too often visits us in the nation's capital. And this is why the president has vowed to make D.C. safe and beautiful. This is why the nation's the president is bringing together federal and local agencies to bring the force of the government against those who seek to destroy not only our quality of life, but our lives. And here to announce my thanks today to the Police Department. There are some real stars behind me who too often do not get the credit that they deserve. Right, individuals have been arrested, and this is a critical step in justice. But our work is not done as we continue to seek a 3rd suspect in this case. Charges have been filed against 2 individuals. A 17-year-old juvenile by the name of Jalen Lucas. He is a juvenile, now charged in adult court. Another 17 years old, Kelvin Thomas Jr., another juvenile being charged in adult court, both of them charged with murder while armed under the D.C. Code 22-2101, which is murder in the 1st degree. Now, these juveniles have prior violent juvenile records in the family court. This is why, from day one, when I came here, I knew that we were missing a whole segment of criminals in D.C., in our nation's capital, because the D.C. Council thinks that these kids need to be protected. They don't need to be protected. They need to be made accountable, and we need to be protected.